Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm sorry I couldn't resist bringing this to you. I know a few of you are going to want to kill me because I'm bringing yet another wonderful book onto the channel that you are going to want to buy. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry it had to be done. I'm trying to behave. But this is the new Christine Karron grayscale version of Fairy and Fantasy 2. Wow. That's all I have to say. So I want to just show you the inside of this book. I have looked because I couldn't help myself. Yeah, it's just amazing. So let's get into it. It is on Amazon paper. Why every time I come on to do a video, every single time I come on, it's like my computer knows, and I forget to put it on mute. I apologise. Anyway, let's get into it. So, we've got a beautiful title page. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Not title page, sorry, the nameplate page. And it's just stunning. And I have coloured a couple of images in here, and I will show you those as we go along, just to give you an idea of what they look like with colour. Okay, so you get an index page as Christine names all her images, and that's really, really wonderful for us to be able to, I don't know, it just kind of, it helps me with my colouring. This paper feels a bit different to the usual Amazon paper. It actually feels really nice. So this gorgeous little lady, let me see if I can come in slightly without spoiling everything. There we go. Is called the Sugar Plum Fairy. And Christine seems to be adding big eyes, bigger eyes, and they're just, well, her work is outstanding anyway, so isn't she beautiful? She is just gorgeous, and I want to do her in pinks. She's just beautiful. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. So this is Hydrangea. Isn't she stunning? I've looked through it about twice now and I'm still speechless at how beautiful these images are. This is obviously Little Red Riding Hood. Look at that, the detail in that wolf. He's so realistic looking. And even into the background. It's just phenomenal art. There's not one picture, not one, that I don't like. And obviously I knew the new book was coming, but I couldn't wait, so a couple of them I've already purchased from her Etsy store, and I'll link the book from Amazon and her Etsy store down below, so you can go across them. If you don't want the whole book, you can purchase singular images. But yeah, I couldn't wait. So I've already coloured 3 from this book, which, like I say, I'll show you as we get to them. Look at this one. Isn't she beautiful? They just have such an air of innocence about them, don't they, these images? They are just so lovely. Oh, this one's called Beloved. I love it. It makes me really peaceful. There's certain art that just does that to me. And Christine's is one of those. I feel, I don't know, it's weird. I feel kind of safe and comforted by the images. And this one's called Ocean Eyes, and she is adorable. Absolutely gorgeous. Midnight Enchantress. Look at that hair. Look at that, all coming up here. Absolutely beautiful. And this one I've done, if you've followed me at all, you'll know, you'll have seen this picture, and I did put it up on Instagram. I did mark the page, but here we go. So here's the black and white image, Christine's image, and then there's mine. So it just gives you an example. This was with pastel pencils. I just wanted to give you an example of what they'll look like when they're complete. They are just divine. So there's that one. Let's move that out of the way. Absolutely stunning. This is the Queen's Chalice. I mean, can you... Oh, the sparkles and things that you can put on there, they are metallic watercolour paints, are shimmery pens, and it's just stunning. And look at her hair. Absolutely gorgeous. Angel eyes, and certainly she has. She really is a beautiful little angel, isn't she? Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely stunning. A wood elfling. I love everything about this image. Even those little dimples. Look at them, aren't they so cute? Absolutely gorgeous. This one is Forest Song. So his hair obviously could be dreads, but they're like, I'd like to do it like a tree, and the birds all sitting in it. So he's part of the woodland. Even his little flute has been carved out of a tree. I love this one. Wow, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to keep saying it because they are all the most magical thing ever. This is called While Sunflowers Bloom. And look at that hair. And the detail on her face. Absolutely stunning. I love this one too. This is such fun. This one's called Leaf Rider. Oh, those corsets. So cool. Absolutely stunning. This one's Leaf Harvest. She's got a little mushrooms and some sunflowers. They're so beautiful. Lady Witch. Look at that, the effect that you could have with that. I'm thinking if you did pan pastel background, you could erase that so it really stood out as like light, you know, or again your metallic watercolour paints. Absolutely beautiful. I've done this one too. This was I don't know when I did it. Obviously a Christmas page, but I couldn't wait and I had to get it. So again, if I move it this side so you can see the original, and then I painted this one with Neocolours. It was before I got all my new watercolour paints. Yeah, and just wanting to show you, just give you an idea of, because grayscale can be quite intimidating, but I think it's actually easier to colour grayscale. Look at that face. And those lilies. This is called Dark Eyes. So you could give her that smoky, you know, the smoky makeup look? You could do that on her, couldn't you? Beautiful. And this one is, I'm going to come in for this, just to make sure you can get all that detail. This one is called Fallen. Beautiful. There's a lot of detail in that image. But Christine's own YouTube channel, you can go over there and have a look, and I'll link that down below as well. And quite often she'll show you her doing the watercolour of these images. And this is called A Cup of Warmth. You can almost feel, well, I can, when I look at this image, you can almost feel the warmth coming from holding that cup. Gorgeous. And this was a free one that she did. I don't know if it's still free. I'm going to try and find that for you. A free one that lots and lots of us have done. And here she is. This is how mine turned out. It's such a beautiful image. Such a gorgeous image. It really is. So I'm thinking, people, that I would really love to add this to my top 10 books that I would like to complete in 2021. I've already done 3, and if we go back to the index, there's only 24, there's only 21 left. It could be feasible. Isn't she beautiful? And these dimples. And then, so these I think are our bonus images. If we go back, from Cup of Warmth onward is bonus images. And this one's called Polar Bear's Comfy Evening. And he certainly does look comfy, doesn't he? And cosy. And he's got a Christine Karron book there. And look at this. This was just called Simply Australia. Isn't that lovely? Absolutely lovely. Look at his little, the enjoyment on that face. It's just, and the little toes. It's so cute. Even down to the border on it, look, has been thought through. Absolutely gorgeous. And that is then all the all the books that you can get by Christine Karron. So I will link down below the I'll bring you in there so you can just have a bit of a glance on there. And I will link down below the Amazon Amazon, Christine's YouTube and her Etsy shop for you should you want to purchase it. So please don't kill me too much. I really hope you enjoyed oh, excuse me, yet another gorgeous book that I had to have. My little fingers weren't going to let this one escape. So until I go and check on the poll, which is doing really well at the moment, so thank you so much for everyone that's voting. And I'll probably leave that up for like another day, and maybe call it on Saturday. So if you haven't voted yet on the poll, go over to your community tab and get your votes in for our next colour along. Alright lovely people, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Take really good care of yourselves. Bye bye.